Pennsylvania cooking. So today what I'm making is a chocolate cream pie, and this is the old type cook over the stove chocolate pudding good cream pie. So it takes a little time. You're going to spend about 15 minutes stirring it down until it thickens well on the stove. It's not real hard to make. I'm going to show you what goes into it, and it is so worth it. So a couple cups of milk, a cup and a half of sugar, cornstarch, cocoa, 3 egg yolks, vanilla, and salt. And as always, the recipe is in the description below the video. You'll need a pre-baked pie crust for this. I already did mine. And even though I had it overlapped, it still shrunk a little bit. So make sure you have lots of overlap so when she bakes down, you don't have the shrinkage. So I'm going to start out over low heat. And first we're going to mix our sugar, cornstarch, salt, cocoa powder, vanilla, give this a good mix. So we have this all mixed. And I'm going to add in my egg. And then we're going to start adding our milk in slowly. We're getting it all brought together. I have now brought it up to medium heat, and you want a heavy bottom pan if possible. Helps distribute the heat more evenly, and you're not going to be as likely to burn. There, the milk is all in, and now it's just a slow process of about 15 minutes of constantly stirring, because you don't want this to burn or stick to the bottom, over the medium-low heat, and it takes about that long to get it to thicken, and that's what you want. Now we're pretty much at the end of this, at the end of the 10 to 15 minutes, and you can see how thick it is. Basically, you've just made homemade chocolate pudding. So we're going to put this now into our waiting pie shell. And then we're going to stick it in the fridge and let it chill. And then we'll add our whipped cream later for the top. So here we go. It's in the pie crust. You can see it's nice and thick, and I'm going to put it in the fridge and let it chill down. So you can see the pie set up nice, and if you'll notice there's like little dots. Yeah, that's because I forgot to sift the cornstarch and the cocoa. So if you want to not have those little dots like I do. Sift all that before you mix it. I just had a brain fart and didn't do it. And I didn't have time for meringue today. Didn't have as many eggs as I thought, so nix-nay on the merengue. So we'll just do some nice Cool Whip. And there she is. Now you know what comes next. Ooh. Yummy. So here she is. I've got some Cool Whip on it. Or you can have whipped cream or meringue. If I had not come up short on eggs, I would have done a nice meringue. Oh my God, that is so good. Homemade crust, and this is such a velvety, rich, creamy chocolate cream pie. I hardly ever make this because Michael doesn't eat chocolate. So that means I have to be able to make it that I can take it somewhere so I don't eat the whole pie, which I really don't want to eat the whole pie. So I'll take the rest of it to work tomorrow because I know they'll eat it. So you saw that wasn't very difficult. That's also a great chocolate pudding. So keep that in mind if you want to do homemade chocolate pudding for other things. But that is the old-fashioned chocolate cream pie. Enjoy.